This is our first house. When we drove up to it, I really felt it was a majestic house on a hill. It had great architectural features, and I felt that restoring this house would be such an honor to keep the character, to keep all the charming aspects of it, and still make it functional for our family.
The Hearst team definitely listened to our needs. When we started this project, Sally and I both had probably different things that we wanted to accomplish. She wanted a new kitchen, she wanted an in-law suite. I wanted the house to be structurally sound and mechanically up to date. I wanted a new deck. So there's a lot of project elements that have to get coordinated there, and they went out of their way to make sure that both of our needs were met. And Pat came out to the house, and I asked him very pointedly, is it worth investing enough time, money, and effort to save an old house like this? And he said, by all means, there's no way that we would ever be able to duplicate this house somewhere else, and that he could absolutely help us bring this house back to what it deserves to be. For us, every stage of the project, we felt like we were in the loop, from the design to picking out the tile, all those choices. And then once the actual on-site construction started, they used that web portal. So any given day, I could look and see what subs were going to be there that day, what deliveries were happening. For me, who's a tech guy, who doesn't have to call people, and I can just pull it up on my phone, I can see pictures of that day's construction, because we weren't actually living in the house for parts of the remodel. It was really nice to get an update every day in real time.
And if I could interject too, so Tyler Wilhelm was our project manager, and he would constantly be in touch with my husband at work about any issues. We had a deck issue, we had some other issues that he would always let us know immediately that we have to figure out, do you want to do plan A or plan B? And that was amazing, because we didn't have to wait and have further delays. So Tammy was our lead designer, so she really handled the architectural design of the house. She gave us multiple different plans that we could choose from as far as what we were looking for. And what I really am so impressed about her is that she is an innovator. I really feel she's a genius, actually, because she was able to take a 1922 house, modernize it, but still keep the charm and the character of a 1922 colonial. I love to bake. That was one of the frustrations of my kitchen, because it had very little counter space. So one of the things that Tammy came up with is that I could actually have a baking station in the kitchen, which is a dream of mine. So I'm actually able to store my baking goods in the kitchen, pull them out, and I'm ready to go.
So they kind of transformed our space. This isn't just a construction project. We feel like we honored our house that our kids grew up in, and they helped us do that. And we can, our 100-year-old house is going to stand for another 100 years. And would we recommend? Yeah, because it's not just a construction project to us. It's about being a part of our neighborhood, our community, and this is the place where our kids grew up. And so it's that feeling that you get up every day and you walk down those stairs, and now there's only one set of stairs to go down, so it's still getting used to it, but that you're home, and we feel like we're back home in our own house.